A plant-based diet has become one of the most compelling areas of longevity research, not because it is trendy, but because it consistently shows an influence on the biological mechanisms that determine how quickly or slowly we age. When scientists look beyond simple nutrient intake and instead measure DNA methylation patterns, one of the most powerful indicators of biological age, they repeatedly find that people who eat diets rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and plant-derived compounds tend to age more slowly on a molecular level. This connection between plant foods and epigenetic regulation paints an encouraging picture of how everyday eating patterns can profoundly shape long-term health. DNA methylation is one of the body's main tools for regulating gene expression. As we grow older, methylation patterns become less stable, contributing to inflammation, metabolic disruption, and tissue decline. What makes plant-based diets so promising is that they deliver a wide spectrum of bioactive compounds, polyphenol, carotenoids, flavonoids, and sulfur-rich molecules that help maintain or restore more youthful methylation patterns. Instead of forcing the body into artificial changes, plant compounds gently nudge the epigenome toward balance, supporting pathways that reduce oxidative stress, calm inflammation, and enhance cellular detoxification. Clinical studies reinforce this connection with measurable results. Research using epigenetic clocks, advanced tools that estimate biological age from methylation markers, has found that individuals following plant-rich diets often show biologically younger profiles compared to those consuming more animal-heavy or processed diets. In some studies, people adopting whole food, plant-forward eating patterns demonstrated a reduction in their biological age within just a few months. These benefits appear to stem not from strict avoidance of animal foods, but from the overwhelming positive influence of plant compounds on gene regulation, vascular function, and mitochondrial health. One of the key strengths of plant-based diets is their antioxidant capacity. Fruits and vegetables provide a dense concentration of molecules that neutralize reactive oxygen species, reducing the oxidative stress that accelerates DNA damage and telomere shortening. Because telomeres naturally wear down with age, protecting them from unnecessary oxidative injury becomes an important way to slow biological aging. Antioxidants in berries, greens, herbs, and brightly colored produce help preserve telomere integrity and support healthy cell replication over time. Plant-based diets also help regulate chronic inflammation, a major driver of epigenetic aging. Many plant compounds downregulate NF-kappa B and other inflammatory pathways, helping keep the immune system in balance. When inflammation remains low and controlled, cells experience less cumulative stress, and the epigenome maintains a more orderly, youthful pattern. This is one reason why populations with high plant food intake, such as those in blue zones, often experience not only longer lifespans but far longer health spans, with lower rates of cardiovascular disease, metabolic disorders, and cognitive decline. There is also evidence that plant-rich diets improve metabolic stability, a crucial factor in epigenetic aging. Stable blood sugar levels, higher fiber intake, and improved insulin sensitivity reduce the glycation and oxidative stress that can disrupt methylation patterns. Legumes, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and vegetables help smooth out metabolic fluctuations, protecting cells from stress signals that accelerate aging pathways. Over time, this contributes to a more youthful physiological state, where tissues maintain flexibility, mitochondrial function stays robust, and repair mechanisms operate more efficiently. One of the most positive aspects of plant-based epigenetic research is its accessibility. You do not need to follow a strict vegan diet to benefit. Even moderate shifts toward higher plant intake show measurable improvements in biological aging markers. The cumulative effect of eating antioxidant-rich produce, fiber-dense whole foods, and polyphenol-packed plant dishes provides the body with a steady stream of molecules that influence the epigenome in favorable ways. These changes are gentle, sustainable, and deeply aligned with human physiology. The overall picture is an uplifting one. Diets centered around plants seem to help the body age more slowly and more gracefully at the molecular level. They reinforce stability in gene expression, protect DNA from damage, maintain healthier telomeres, and reduce the internal stressors that accelerate aging. Beyond the science, plant-based eating also supports mental well-being, digestive balance, and a sense of long-term vitality that extends far beyond the numbers on a lab report. For anyone seeking a realistic, enjoyable, and evidence-backed way to support epigenetic health, a plant-rich diet stands out as one of the most positive and powerful strategies available.